What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a blessed and awesome day. This is Fred Martinez, and you're listening to What the Fred podcast, where we talk about focus, resilience, energetic, and driven, the 4 traits to become unstoppable. Part of the continuation of a book that I'm reviewing, Living a Life of Awareness by Don Miguel Ruiz Jr. Today we're going to talk about practicing non-attachment. Bring out my glasses here for this. So serious. It is often said in spiritual circles, don't be attached to things. But in reality, we often not attached to things itself, but the idea of that thing. We have a compulsive belief that we must acquire something outside ourselves to make us complete. At times you hear yourself say, I need this, or I need that. You know you are attached to that idea. You have made your happiness and self-love conditional on the acquaintances of that thing. And here's your practice. With awareness today, remember that you need nothing outside yourself to be complete. You are already complete and perfect exactly the way you are in this moment. When it comes down to attachment, I know that this is something that I've been practicing for quite some time, of living a life of not having an attachment, detaching from things in life, because when you are so attached to something like, I need to get this in order for me to feel happy, or I need to get this in order to be successful. I saw, when I look at my life and what I had to do to overcome those things, thinking looking back in the back of the wall right there, thinking that all those things that would make me into a totally different person. It's not the medal, it's not the trophy, it's that journey that made me who I am today. Because when you have this attachment to something, meaning like, I need to achieve this in order for me to feel happy, if you never achieve it, then you're never going to get that happiness, and that happiness is an internal job. It's not something that's external. It's not something that you can get or buy. It's just like, for example, a person said this at the gym, that your body is a representation of your mental and your physical attitude. And what he was trying to say on that aspect is that you cannot go out and go buy something. You cannot go achieve. The only way you're going to ever achieve that is by working towards it. That's the whole thing about a life. And when you have this attachment to something, that's going to hinder you. It's your crutch in life. Just have a life of just gratitude. As my older sister would say, have an attitude of gratitude. I'm going to leave you that, my friends. You guys have it blessed. You guys have an awesome day. I'm going to drop a link on this book. Small little nuggets of information. The one thing I like about this thing, it's small, it's compact. You can take it anywhere. I usually read this when I'm in the hot sauna, when I go to optimize. One of my weekly things that I do, and it helps me bypass the time, because it's like 170 degrees in that hot sauna. And instead of just thinking about things, I'm basically filling my mind with knowledge. So you guys have it blessed. You guys have an awesome day. Be about it instead of talking about it, as I would say. And namaste.